Commander's Log, 25th of June, 3302. How you doing, everybody? Something a bit special I think I might do today. I had the idea last night, actually, talking to my nephew Jake. He's getting the PlayStation 4 version, which is coming out tomorrow. And I thought I might actually not start the entire game over, but pretend I have. Ignoring my balance of 175 million, and kick myself out with a Sidewinder and see what I can do in it. So the rule is I buy a Sidewinder, but I have zero money at the moment. Let's pretend. None of this. Any money I make in this stream, I'll be able to spend on it. The challenge is to see how much I actually end up with at the very at the end of the stream. So let me write 426,000 million credits, or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So see what. So I got me not me Anaconda, me Sidewinder, and there it is. It is completely standard. I don't think, depending on when you start the game, if you say you want to in your horizons and you start from the on the planet, you actually end up with an SRV. This doesn't, and this is all the space you have in the Sidewinder. Which is fine. So I can't, of course, I haven't got any money to buy an SRV, so I'm going to have to forego that for the moment. Right. What was I going to show you? I was going to show you the actual, what it looks like. Let's take a look. Exit that. Go into here. Here we go. There she is. Tin Can, I've called her. Lovely green colour. I wanted to have the gold, but I think in the PC version you only get the gold with some mission or something. I've forgotten now. But there she is, the Tin Can. Brand spanking new, although if you look inside it doesn't look brand new at all. A nice shiny cockpit. It is tiny though, that's the back door. Look at the back door there. Compared to something like the Asp. Nice. Anyway, let's get out of there. Right, what do we have mission-wise? I have collected a mission. I saw it when I was setting it up. And it is... Oh, I thought I cached that building a vision in. So this is a quick rundown of what's happened. Since the last live stream, I have not played. I've been working from, well, I've been having to travel, so I've not been able to play. So I've still got this building a vision thing, but I thought I just. Oh, I see. This is the one. Okay, so yes, fine. Discard that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. So I've got. I won't be adding that to my pot. Right, so this is the mission that I picked up. Now it's a bit, it's quite a lot to do here, but destroy 18 ships in the local system of a particular type, right? So the new conservatives. Whether or not I do that be able to do that is another thing. I've 18 ships to destroy, and it gives me 600,000 credits, which is pretty good. Anyway, what else is on the mission board? So, just a quick recap. I'm gonna have this is what I've called the Sidewinder challenge, which basically means that I'm gonna purchase a Sidewinder and see as much money I can make. Any money I make, I can put on the ship. But let's say we can't buy another ship for the moment. I'm refining the rules. Hi Spooky, how you doing? I'm doing fine, except I'm losing my voice. A bit of a party last night, and I'm a bit croaky today. So let's take a look at the missions. passenger lounge, that'd be great to look into, but of course I would have to buy a passenger car cabin bay. Alright, so nothing here. This one. Massacre, another massacre mission, 1,000,000 credits. 21. Ooh. That'd be interesting. Same faction. So if I've got to get 18, I might just accept that for the sheer sake of it. And 22,000 credits here, delivering something. Let's just see where that is. I think this is the. I might have looked at this mission before. Yeah, I can't get there. I can't. My ship cannot jump that far. There must be a. There must be. How far can I jump then? Come on. Let's see if the lines are on. Economical. I don't think I can actually leave the system. I've got a funny feeling I can't leave the system. They're all on. Why can't I see the? Oh, I can go here, and that's it. Well, there goes my idea of. All right, so I'm going to need to make enough credits to get myself an FSD. Better FSD. Let's just take a quick look at that. This is not going well. Yeah, I do need a push in this bucket of bolts. I've only got one system I can jump to. Core internals. My current jump range is, say, 7. Power. Where is he going? For FSD. Has this place got? Oh, it's got something. There is. And the next one. So if I get 17, how far is it? You know, even that one, 6,000 credits would get me a new FSD. That would be right. Okay. Okay. So if you are starting out, you do actually positioned in a pretty decent system. There's probably about 4 or 5 starter systems. Unfortunately, the way I've decided to start, I've only got one place to jump to with the capacity of my frame shift drive. And if I had any cargo, that would probably lower as well. Okay, alright, mission board. Back to this. Is there anywhere else I can go? 9 light years. So this is the one I just looked at, wasn't it? It looks like it's going to be a shooty one this evening. 9 light. Is this the same place? No. Where's it gone? It is the same place. If only I could jump there. What? Doesn't tell me where am I. Deliver to. Data. Okay, so I could go, but I can't jump 9 light years. That's ridiculous. 9 light years. Oh, hold on a second. That said 9 light years. Huh? Am I not seeing that right? And it says 27 light years. Is this a bug? Ula Urupate. Ulala Polopa. Polo. I can't read that. Definitely not the system that it's suggesting I can go to. Alright, so well, let's just accept it. I should be able to accept it if it's going to give me data. So now let's take a look at the galley. No, I can't go there. There it is. So I wonder why it's doing that. That's strange, don't you think? Right, that's where I want to go. I can't even go there. All I can go to is this place with the line on it. Can I not even? Box. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna have to get some credits somehow, aren't I? So let us get out of here. Well, in fact, actually, what I'll do is the mission board. There was another mission to go there, wasn't there? Oh, it's just refreshing now. I've missed it. Finalize animations. How you doing? Sorry I'm late. I didn't see the time. No problem at all. And Black Vegetable, how you doing? Was this the one? Maybe this one. I think they're all changed now. Oh no, here we go. Except that, oh, a different place if I recall. But right, let's just do that one. Is there anything I can do here? 10 light years. Forget that. Strategic transfer. 11 light years. I need a better frame shift drive. All right, so let's see if we can get out of here and make some money. Shoot down some baddies. I'm thinking that the game is. Hold on. While that's doing that, I need to set up my tracking.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
My head tracking isn't working. Why is not my tracking working? Let's try that again. That's all working. Oh, there you go. Right. I think, yeah, like I said, I think the game looks at your stats and whatever and gives you hard missions and things. So now I'm not seeing any easy missions possibly. I don't know. But I have a tin can of a ship to see how many credits I can make. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Things are not being charged quick enough. Now it's starting to worry me. Although I just flew it into the ground while dog tabbing. Did you blow up? Okay. Ooh, I'm in a ring already, so this might be interesting. Let us check out conflict zone. Let's do that. Ooh, a nice planet. So place your bets now, guys. High extraction site, a high risk extraction site, or high activity, I suppose. How long is a Sidewinder called the Tin Can going to last here with 2 measly pew-pews? I'm coming in too hot. I'm going to have some hull damage if I can get in there. Oi! Whoa! Pulse laser deploying. Oh, we're going to have some fun here, I think. I best keep boosts and things. But I'm just after something that's simple. Like the Eagle. Deadly. Wanted. Oh, he's by one of the guys. Is it these guys? I've already forgotten who I'm after for this mission. The Kalwakan Conservative Ships. That's not him then, but anyway, that's... how many credits is this guy? Nope. Contact. 15,000. Well, that will get me my FSD. Oh, of course, they are not gimbaled either. Or are they? Oh, they are gimbaled.
Accelerated shield regeneration.
Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, crap.
Shields offline. Integrity compromised.
Uh-oh. Can it be critical? I think we need to get out of here.
Cabin pressure alert. Module malfunction.
Uh-oh.
Atmospheric failure.
I picked on the wrong guy. Never mind. Pete K. Foster Jr. Alright, okay, so we don't want to go back there. I want to rebuy. Well, of course, if you died, if you ain't got any credits, you'll end up... well, I'll have actually had a ship with 0 rebuy anyway, so which is fine. So my plan isn't going too well at the moment. I blame that boulder I just did. You know, when you get your free Sidewinder and it explodes, it doesn't cost. What happens is what happens if you upgraded part of your ship? If you upgraded, then you pay for that little, well, how much ever that cost. Your ship is always 0 credits, and your modules are added on top of that. All right, so I'm gonna have to go out there again. Can we see the conflict zone here? No, not yet. Oh. No, that's low security, high security. That's not what we're after. And that is generally what would actually happen if you are starting out. You don't have much. Ship is crap. Just got to realise that I am in a crap ship. And it's always best when you start out and you get your free Sidewinder, don't ever sell it. You probably will never go back to it again, but you know you'll have a ship which costs nothing. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Do you know what I thought would happen is that my transactions here, the 2 security things, would actually fail. Because being, you know, like cargo, you lose it, but obviously not. Where's that thing gone? We ain't got any no, conflict zone, extraction site. How far away is this? This might be a bit more easy to do in a Sidewinder, and it's some distance away, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Yes, you are absolutely right, Black Vegetable. When you're starting out, the ships that will be sent against you, I think, will be a lot lower. It's taking a look. It's taking a look at the fact that I'm a master and sending the higher ships against me. I think we'll find out. But I think there's that boulder and drop my ships quite quickly, and the fact that that Eagle was deadly with an engineered ship doesn't help. I guess you've got to pick your targets, just like when you're, you know, flying the real ship that you normally run around in. You've got to just pick your targets, right? How long is this going to take? Oh, feeling a bit impatient there. I think it's because I ain't played for ages and I've been looking forward to playing. And again, I'm not going to be able to play again until next weekend, which is going to be, or maybe Friday. Yes, good idea. I think I jumped the gun then. Like I said, I was wanted to look like an eagle. You know, you normally take down an eagle and they're dead easy. But he was no match. No, I was no match for him. Simple as that. I wanted to do this because I wanted to see if I can get that feeling again of starting out. I know I've heard about a lot of people just resetting their save and starting out again and saying it's a different game. You know, there's a lot of danger here when you're starting out. When you're starting out, there's a lot of danger. I think there's a lot of unknown. You haven't got anything, and it's a bit of a struggle to do something. You know, just even if it's trading, to do that trading and then actually make a decent amount of money out of it. So I thought I'd give it a go. I'm going to go around this side of the... slow down a bit. Don't cut the corners. Slow down too much now. Coming in a bit too hot. Oh, I'll do. Seems a bit forgiving at the moment for that doing that, isn't it? Right, so you should be finding ships in here which is a bit more equal to me. Looks like the fuzz over there. Yeah. Oh, someone's just popped in, or something's just popped in. Alright, okay, well that's not gonna help. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's alright, I think. It's clean. Thank goodness for that, hey? I didn't want to shoot a few beams at him. It's down here. Ah! Oh, you shit. Yeah, the thrusters don't thrust you so much either. That's him over there. Who's scanning me? Oh, Ren gun? Ren gun? Where are we going? Ren gun. Oh, I've already got him selected. He's in a Viper though. So if I can find him and drag him over to where the police are, the security guys, maybe I might be able to get some help. Well, I've lost him. I've lost everybody. There he is. Oh, he's being shot at. I think.
Target shields offline.
Now we get him. Oh, I think I missed him. Oh.
Target destroyed.
If that FLD hadn't been clean, you could have kicked his backside for sure. I sense some comedy there. Can't believe I didn't shoot at the right time on that Viper. Let's follow these guys, see if they can find something to shoot at. I'm going to help the police a bit. Oh, these scanners, terrible as well. What was the range of that? Just over 4 kilometers. loads of ships around here. Ooh. He's going to be clean. There's the other one, his buddy, most probably. Competent. How much is this guy worth then? 29, good. Picking my targets, don't forget. I've got my finger on the trigger button. Maybe a bit too close to it. Let's get him now. Ooh. We'll have some of that. Oh, splashing on him. Whoa, there goes some missiles. Oh, we hit him. Ooh, 30. Nice. And that's the way you do it, folks. Right, is there anything naughty out here? You naughty, you wanted. And... Ooh, got to fire at him. Another 15,000. Okay, so who's next? Lowly Sidewinder. Must be able to take this guy on. Oh, he's probably just mining, is he? Novice. Clean. So, I mean, right now I could probably go back, cash in, and then, oh, there's a Cobra, he's over here. Cash in and actually get an FSD, which I, oh, he's mining. And do some more missions, if that was something you wanted to do. Well, I think the chances of me as well finding these guys for my missions, my two missions, it's a bit slim as well. I'm cycling for the lot and I haven't found anything yet. Oh. Where is he? Oh, he did. Missed him. Missed my opportunity. There was an asp somewhere. No. Ah, nothing in the boot in the bank. Right. Okay. Where was that asp? The asp is gone.
Scan detected.
Who you be scanning? Who's scanning me now? This guy. Oh, it's the feds. Shall we? No. We'll be thy doom then. Hope you have something good for. Oh, this guy is Hennel. Bah, nothing. Bah. I've got some data, but you can't see that in my cargo bay. Right, let's hang around here until someone starts shooting at him. Oh, they're missiles. Shouldn't get too close because he might just turn on me.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Let me boost. Come on, let me boost. I'll get the last ones in. I'm sure in the when the game was first released, your Sidewinder, your starter Sidewinder, doesn't have gimbal pulse lasers. I'm sure they're fixed. Anyone else remember? Wanted. Have I got anything yet for my mission? Let's get some energy in that. The shield, shall we? Anyone gonna help me with this, John Tanner? Over. Every ship comes with fixed class 1 pulses. This didn't. It's got gimbals. Unless I'm mistaken about the symbol there, or we should start with shooting.
Target shields offline. Frameshift charge detected.
Best run. It's not going to help him though.
Target destroyed.
Nice. Right, so what's 96? Anything else before I go and cash in and anything? Doesn't look like it. Don't see any fire. Where are these guys going? I think they might have spotted something. Come on. Let's go, tin can. Oh, it's just... Oh no, it's all right. I thought the anaconda had run into the the rock, the asteroid. Keel back. Is he just mining? He's just mining. Nice paint job. Although, well, I don't think there's anything here at the moment. So let's get out of here. Let's get back and cash in. I don't suppose I can go anywhere really to cash in, but actually, let's take a look at the system. Let's decide where we're going. Now this is where we're going to probably see the best ships. Best outfitting. I don't really want to go all the way over here. Outfitting on there? There is an outfitting. What about these guys? Why have I bookmarked that? Oh, I don't know. No outfitting on there. No. Okay, so the best place is to head back to where I actually started.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Whoa! Okay, so 96,000 credits. That's gonna allow me to purchase an FSD and get out of this system. I can take on more missions doing that as well, which is great. I can deliver this data that I've got. Fantastic. Whoop. Let's try and do that. There you go. Thing is, you can't move the camera while, unless you can go. I'm not gonna ever get used to these controls, I don't think, for the external camera. Why would you slow down when you switch to the camera? So if I go back in there, so I'm at ship control, do that. Ship's slowing down now. You can hear it. Now if I just do that, ship control again. Still controlling the ship, but the camera's moving, of course, at the same time. But now I want to, just like the original camera, I want to be able to move around the ship while I'm in Super Cruise. So I can press this button here, and I'm slowing down. What a rubbish! Now then, stabilizer off, camera controls, down arrow. Nope. So the stabilizer on, it fixes the camera, and you can still use your ship. And I've lost my target now. Where was I going? Ah, here we are. Capini Terminal. So that's like, unless I'm doing something wrong. Am I doing something wrong? What am I not? What am I doing? It just seems a bit crap. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been making videos, because I just can't get the camera control in my head about, well, what can I do? Don't look like you can do anything. Give me back my old debug camera, that's what I say. Alright, yes, a little bit of a tip here. You're going to overshoot if you don't watch your speed. I know you guys have all played it, but if you haven't and you're purchasing the PlayStation 4 version tomorrow, then you've got to watch that, see that number ticking down, the LS afterwards. That's helpful, but the important one is the time underneath it. Oh, look at that. I want to quickly snap to that. Oh, crap angle, come on. You see, you just missed your shots, didn't you? It's not as good as the other one. Anyway, so yeah, now it's like 30 to 20 seconds away. You want to be accelerating towards it until it says about 8, and then set your speed in the blue zone. 6 is the target, because when you're in 6, that is when you're almost on top of the place. Oh, hello. So it's 7 seconds. It's now 6 seconds, but of course I'm slowing down. So that time of 6 seconds is stretching out as I'm getting nearer. Boost. Worse than the Anaconda when he had nothing on it.
Receiving you at this station, Commander. Please follow docking procedures and enjoy your visit.
Right, let's do the docking. Request docking.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on docking bay 4-4.
Right, let's try this then. Ship control. And then we'll have it like this, so we can see that, and we'll go into there. Thing is, I don't know where the station is. I'm trying to move my head now as well. Where's the station? Coming in at the wrong angle. This is going to be tricky because of the angle of the camera, and also, come on, the depth of field. Let's see if we can do it. All pips to shields. God, it's a lousy ship. Oh, don't do that. Where's 44, I think they said. It's so difficult like this. Deploy landing gear. Tiny pad. There's a landing gear. I think I'm way off there. That's a bit better. Of course, I'm not going to be able to, or am I going to be able to hear the pips? We're going to see how close and far away we are. Oh, we're miles away. Oh, that looks so close. Oh no, we are on the. Oh, yeah! I did it! I thought I was so far away still.
Complete. Dispatching ground crew. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Oh, thank you very much. I've been there before. You've met me before, right? You do know me. What is that coming up on the screen? Get rid of this. I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. Something keeps coming up on my screen, as in when I reset my headlock. It's doing something stupid. Right, okay, I was trying to ignore that. Mission board. No, not mission board. Contacts. 96,000. Right, so let's now go and outfit. I should have hit that button before, but never mind. FSD, and if I've got enough cash. What do you think? Better weapons? Seems obvious, doesn't it? Although they're gimbals, so I don't need to worry about that. Internals, power plant. Well, it might mean I'd have to buy another power plant if I. Okay, so we got 96,000. I could grab that one. That would make life a lot simpler. And I can also grab that one. Yeah, that'll give me a bit more change. So 17, so 96. So I've got about another 80,000. I'm not going to nitpick on the odd 100,000 here and there. 100,000, 100 100 or 300 credits here and there. Just yeah, let's buy this one. And we're not storing anything. We're gonna. Now then, if this was the starter ship, which cost you nothing, and you just did that, you would not get any credits back for it. Which again, of course, kind of screws up my idea of having 0 credits. And but anyway, it doesn't matter. Thrusters. Let's see if we can do something with the thrusters, because that was pain. In fact, let's go for the... I think I've got enough credits for that, right? Barely. 51, and the others were 17. I hope someone's counting up all this and writing them all down, so so there's minimum chance of cheating. Right, let's see if I can plot my course to that thing that... Oh, I can! Look at that! Now then, where is it that I need to go? I think the chances of me of killing 21 ships is going to be nigh on impossible. Route plotted. What the hell was that? An artifact just flashed up on the screen and it looked like a Thargoid. So it was over here, this side of the screen. And what did I do? Exit? Yeah, there. Did you see it? It's probably no. Oh yeah, you can do that. You can do that. This symbol in Galnet. No, it was green. Definitely green. If you can, rewind and watch it again. Interesting. Spooky. Right. I have plotted my course, haven't I? Yep. Getting distracted. Oh, I should have seen I've got some more missions. Never mind.
Ship
Track
release.
landing
You are
gear.
clear to leave.
Landing gear retrofitted.
Something's in the way. Oi! Oh, lovely. Wasn't me. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a ship coming through as well. Oh, we've got better thrusters now. Still, that distributor needs probably improving next. Look how slow it is. Right. How much does the gold paint cost usually? I don't think you can buy it. You have to have, I think the gold, in the PC version, the gold Sidewinder was given to you if you did this particular community goal. Oh, it is me trying to scan the system. I haven't got scanners on here, have I? Oh, I do have a scanner. It's not going to do much because I've already scanned the system. Ta-ta! Thanks for watching. So I'm not feeling the hopelessness or the feeling of this game is massive and I'm starting out and I'm what the hell am I doing? That kind of thing. Which is what I was hoping for, but of course I've got quite a lot of credits and I've got about 6 ships, and I guess that's, you know, I've always got that backup. But I am feeling as if, okay, I'm building this ship, and it's, I mean, I think it's difficult when you're starting out. If you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be quite tricky. Lovely twin moons. That was also part of the fun, the journey of discovering, if you will. Yes, I totally agree with you.
DeLacy Alpha Delta India, Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land. Landing permission granted. Assigned to landing pad 01.
01, right at the front. Now if I get this right, if I can see which side is red and which side is green, I might be able to just drop. Going the right way round. Up the right way round. I can't see which side is which at the moment.
Warning, decrease speed immediately.
Is that a green on the right? I think it's green on the right. I don't see a flashing red though. Deploy landing gear. Oh yeah, I see it now.
Landing gear deployed.
Ugh. God, the drift. There you go. That was quite smooth.
Landing successful. Systems offline. Have
Right,
a productive
so let's do a
visit,
bit of
Commander.
a refuel, and we'll go to the mission board. Ooh, message. We got 22,000. So what's that? That's kind of about. I've left in my account, as it were, probably about 32,000, I think, isn't it? Something like that. Is anyone counting? Good. Ooh. These are going to different places though, which is a bit of a shame. But 100. Whoa. Trade data salvage contract for refinery. What does that mean? I need to find the missing trade data. These goods are unique. Do I need an SRV? I don't think I do. Hostile ships. Scan that beacon and target says how it is. Ensure that you have enough free cargo space. 1. Let's do that. Let's accept that. I think it's 151,000. Should I do these guys? It's no, it's a bit more credit, isn't it? Is that the same refinery? Something as well, a panio back to here. Oh, this might take ages to do though. I'm not gonna. Well, either of them might take ages to do. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do that one, I think. Accept that, because that's quite a bit of money as well. Willapala. Those are tricky. You have to fly around for a signal source, then pick up 2 canisters. But usually hostile ships show up as you are scooping. Yeah, I thought as much. I don't want to do any tradey ones. Boom data delivery, another one. I guess this is the answer, isn't it? When you get your boom data delivery ones, kind of gonna. That's where you're gonna get all your money, I think. All right, let's see what stuff we got now. I've already forgotten how many credits I should have. Was it 30? Did I say 30,000? So lots of boom data delivery. That one there could be, well, 4 days. These ones probably not going to be able to end up doing them. Might be able to do them in the Python, but you know, 20 hours. I'm not going to be able to do that tomorrow, I don't think. Okay, so where's my next destination? I think it's in this system, and it's here. Dropping off something. I've refueled, and that's about it. Oh, I could get some better weapons, I suppose, but anyway.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
I had a bit of a worry then. I was going to boost. Has been raised to cordial. Thanks. Oh, come on. Come on.
Resume own navigation. Federal Flight Control signing off.
Need power distributor before I get anything else, I think. I see. Okay. I wondered how that other system was, how the starport was there. Didn't realise. I didn't think there were 2 orbiting this planet I've just left. Who's this person? An eagle. Send him a message. Hello? Is anybody out there? So these massacre missions, 3 boom data delivery. That's the one I'm doing now, I believe. Um, 24, 28. Just picking, see if which one's the. These are very nippy in Super Cruise, this Sidewinder. Seeing which one was the most valuable, and it seems to be this one. close. Completely. That was terrible. Can't seem to recenter. Don't know what that is. I'm pressing my reset button, to reset my head tracking, and something comes up on my screen saying about recording. I've never seen it before.
Boarding permission granted.
Pad 1, that's us up there. Now, which way? I can never tell. It'd be nice if the numbers were the other way around. Deploy landing gear. Oh, so we're the wrong way around.
Landing gear deployed.
Have I? Oh, there you go. Whoop, bit drunk. Nice.
Engines disengaged.
Okay, mission board. So let's say you're on 30,000. Now we're back up to 60. Say 70,000 credits. If I'm wrong, doesn't matter. 70,000 credits. So I can cash that in. So this is the same sort of thing as the other missions I have, I do believe. Black box salvage. Let's see if we got. No, they haven't got a thingy majig blobs. What do they call it? Outfitting. Okay. So another data one. Is this one I'm going to already? No. Which is a shame. What this one? Deliver some polymers. I don't think I'm going here either. Bloody well are. I am, rather. But is this the one with the is this the one with the this one? No, which one is that then? Oh, there it is. Let's do that. Lovely. So we'll grab this one. He's right. LP751. Yes. We'll grab this one. Whoa, nice reward. Hostile ships will be sent against you. Mission failure if you lead to a fine. Why would I be what? Why would I have a fine? Polymers. Accept. Let's do that. Let's do that next. Anything else? I think we're going to be good to go. So, we want to go to this one. Are they on the same station? Oh, damn it, they're not. Let's try this one first. I want to get rid of the polymers first, really. Port Bowden Silo. I don't think any of them were called Bowden Silo, were they? Oh, Idiot. Yes, that's what I wanted. Nice. Alright, cool. I didn't realise it was a landable one.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
So guys, how are you liking this so far? Is this entertaining at all? Starting off... Is that eagle again? It is that eagle again. Starting off kind of... Other than getting a new account or restarting, it's a bit tricky with the old credits. But I've written down how many credits I did have. I'll just compare that when I... Of course, it's going to be a bit wrong because... You know, there's a few credits here and there, like the trading of the module and the blowing up of the Sidewinder to begin with, but who cares?
4, 3, 2.
Maybe the Sidewinder challenges you don't blow up. Or maybe you start off with the Sidewinder you want and you don't add any whatchamacallums, any other modules. But then, you know, you got really not much to lose then, have you? You know, all the planning's done, you're just taking a ship out. Bowden silo. Right. Let's see if we get attacked. Yes, maybe I'll try it sometime myself. Clearing my account is, yes, a bit too radical. I have to agree. And buying a new one is... I don't know. I might buy a new account if they put the Iron Man in. You know what that is, don't you? The Iron Man thing. They were talking about that way back in Silo. Let's read that in beta version, where Iron Man. Now, it was when you die, you do. Is your account saved? Sorry, cleared? I can't remember. I think it is, isn't it? That was the whole point of Iron Man, the Iron Man mode. If they put that in, I might do it. And you couldn't, if I remember, the idea was that you couldn't switch between them, between normal and Iron Man. You see, but once you switched to Iron Man, that was it. But I haven't heard anything about that since. Oh, you swine. Let's hope I don't hit the ground. Am I still? Glide complete. I think it just finished then. Right, let's get these, give them these polymers.
DeLacy, Alpha Delta India, comms link online. Regulate your approach speed and submit to security scans if you are required to do so, Commander.
Oh, it's over there. I didn't see it. Oh no, is that me down there? Yeah, it's got to be one on the left. Pad 23, here we go. before you
Fuel
land,
acquired. Heading is good.
Landing gear deployed.
You can make so many. You don't have to be accurate with that landing
Solid
of the
contact.
Sidewinder.
Power down your engines. Welcome to our port, Commander.
Right, let's hand these in. So we have the polymers to unlock. What have I said? 60,000. So now it should be on about 120,000. Now we're on. Sorry, 220,000. Nice. Now, do you guys have outfitting? And you can't press it in here either. No, you can't. You can't go to camera while it's doing this bit. Oh no, we're going into the. Okay, forget that. Forget it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Right. Well, I think we're gonna need some power distributor. Jump range changes slightly. We're gonna have one of those. So we're on about 219,000, something like that. Let's see if we've got any better thrusters. Oh, we do. Oh, that's gonna eat my budget up though. Frame shift drive. We've got a better frame shift drive now. Let's have a look. Oof. We could probably go for that one. It's not a problem at the moment now though. Power distributor, power plant. Kind of don't need the power plant just yet. I'll tell you what we could do with. This one. Is this maximum? Cargo bay, cargo bay, cargo bay, cargo bay. Oh, it's already installed. Alright, okay. Shield generator. Well, let's take a look at that bad boy. Where's in shield generator? Installed. Bioweave. We don't like bioweaves. And we'll have a B. And that is going to probably push us over. So 53, that will get us to about 160,000 credits now. So the shield, I kind of don't need the basic scan, or do I? What could we put in here? Another cargo rack maybe? I don't think we can put the... No, we can't put the SRV in there. So maybe another cargo rack. Hard points. I think they're all right at the moment. I don't think we can get any better than these. Or maybe burst lasers, possibly. Oh yeah. Oh, give them, no, I don't want those ones. Pulse. No beams. Torpedoes. Be a waste, wouldn't it? Alright, I think that's going to be it then. Hello, Harley, how you doing? Anyone here getting the PS4 version? Yes, my nephew is. I think he's gone now, though. Unless you're still on, Jake. I don't think you are, though. He's getting the PS4 version. He's very excited about getting it. And it kind of gave me the idea. We were talking about Elite and the PS4, and I said, when you get the game, what are you going to do? You know, since the game's quite large, you can do quite a lot of things in it. What are you going to do? And he said, don't know. He wanted a UA bomb, a station, a starport. But yeah, other than that, he didn't really. So I thought, well, what would it be like if I went back and tried, you know, pretended as if I was starting out again? And see that struggle we had way back when we started. And so I'm in a shitty little Sidewinder called Tin Can, and I'm ignoring or trying to ignore my balance of 175 million, and just building a Sidewinder up. So I think that's as much as we can do, other than the utilities. What can we do here? Chaff, maybe? Shield boost. Oh, hold on. Deployed. We're going to have to look at this. Core power plant. Have we got anything in a power plant? Yes, we do. My jump range is dropping as well, though, isn't it? So I'm going to be marooned again. So let's go for that one. Now I am losing count now about how many credits I've got left in my pretend account. I could do a quick maths thing. Let me just do something here. 175, 050078 minus 108,65426. I've got 185,000 credits in my pretend, well, not pretend bank, but you know what I mean. 175,354. Right, what have I just done? I've just bought myself a new power plant, lightweight, just pushing us over. I might, but then, yeah, okay. Frame shift drive, let's take a look at that, because that is going to, if I increase my power plant, that's going to increase this as well. You don't want to go too mad straight away, do you? Let's just try this. Buy this one. So minus 35. So that's now 150. And then I'll change the... Still there, look. Still in the power plant. I think... What I'm worried about is if I don't get a better power plant and I find a place with some better weapons, I'm not going to be able to use them. Let's try this one. Yeah, let's have this one. So, minus another 11. So I'm about 139 now. 139,000 credits in hour and a half? Is that good, do you think, for starting out? And I haven't finished yet. I've still got loads of missions to cash in. These two guys and this thing here. I'm trying to give that. Might skip that, even though it's quite a lot of money, wasn't it? We're here as well. Okay, we're. Oh, I haven't got. Have I not cashed in the thing yet? Guys, you're not. I don't understand that. Have I come to the wrong place? No? So what mission have I got here then? Am I not seeing that right, guys? Sorry, Harley, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not looking at my chat. Do you stream often? Could you explain if there is a clan system, or is there a way to do missions with friends? Right, missions with friends. The only thing you have for missions with friends is the community goals. Let me just show you where they are. So if you, if I back out of here, If only I could lock that in place. Oh, there you go. So if you go to the mission board when you at a port, at starport. Stand by. You'll see these are the missions, right? For all the different factions of that system. So, for instance, this one is the movement for LP751-1. Great name for them. I would have probably called the faction here something different, a bit more catchy, but never mind. That's me. And then you have community goals. Up here is a community goals where you can see here we have 3. This one, yeah, I think these 2 are actually, these 2 are for the same sort of thing. So Colonia Expansion Initiative, right? So they're talking about getting tantalum, silver, power generators to this place in Jack Station, or near Jack Station, which is 22,000 light years away. If you sign up, you don't get any. If you sign up, you can see progress in your mission panel, but if you don't give anything, you're not penalised. So it's a great way of just keeping an eye on things. If you're interested in this kind of thing, 22,000 light years away, that is a long journey to do in any ship, to be honest. The other one, so that's a trading one, so you can buy some stuff and bring it back there. Is this one, and it's in the same place, but they're basically saying, we want people who sign up for this mission to help out clearing the tradeways, the trading routes of pirates and stuff. So the idea is here you shoot down the wanted ships in that system, or wherever they are asking you to shoot them down in, and you come here and you give your bounty vouchers in, but you have to sign up before you do anything like that. If you don't sign up, it's kind of, you're wasting the opportunity to get a lot more credits. So that's the only things you can do with your friends. You can't, like, let's take a look at some of the missions that are available for me. So right, so this one here, engage and destroy the blah 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 pirates. These pirates here, another faction. Tell you where you need to go, how many you need to shoot down, what their names are, and then once you've done it, come back here. That's what all that's all about. But even tells you how far away the system is. But you can't have the same. You can't, grab a buddy and do the same mission. He can come along and help you destroy them. Be a wingman, for instance. But he's not going to get the mission. Unless, of course, he does see the same mission in his panel. But you're not literally on the same mission. They look the same, whatever. So if that makes any sense. So there is nothing like, I know in a few games, X-Wing versus TIE Fighter, I think you can... Was it that game? I can't remember. You could actually have the same mission and everybody did the same thing. Nothing like that, other than the CGs. Hope that helps. Other part of your question was, could you explain if there's a clan system? There are clans, but not... They're factions. I think in some games such as Warcraft and World of Warcraft, you have a clan and you meet up and you're part of this whole thing. In Elite, it's not like that. These people, these factions around the entire galaxy, they're managed by the background sim. You can help them out. Like I have reputation here, and the more better the reputation I have with this particular faction or whatever, gets me better missions, higher paying missions, and they'll be friendly with you and that kind of thing. And the last part of the question is streaming often. I like to try and stream 8 o'clock Sundays, but I've not been able to do that recently because of other commitments. So no clan system. So no clan system in the term I think you're thinking. I've never really been involved in clans in other games. to be quite honest. So I don't really know what you can do. But here there is no internal joining of a faction. I suppose it's power play, isn't there? There's power play, guys. I forgot about power play. That's kind of a clan kind of thing. And power play is... I've not used power play. Where's power play? Oh. Galactic powers, yes. So here we have the... so these are the powers that are controlling the galaxy, the bubble at the moment. Or the bubble being the place where most of the systems that humans control. What's going on here? Yeah, these are the people, and you can click on one of these. You can see what you need to do to join. I think you just pledge, boom, and then what happens if you do the missions that are associated with the power play, and you can see. Right, so here we go. If I pledge to Aisling Deville, then you have 5 ratings, is it? Yeah, 5 ratings. Once you're rating 1, for instance, basic rating, I think that's the default, the lowest, you get 1,000 credits a week, and a few other things. But down to level 3, rating 3, you end up unlocking some special weapon or something. In this case, it's a power generator. And there's you can go into this. There's a lot of stuff. It can be quite complicated. But if you go to the map, you can see power play. You can see what we mean by the bubble. So that's the bubble. Doesn't look very big at this distance. When you zoom in, you can see all the systems. So all these different colours are those people you just saw. So we can see over here, it's particular place is contested, and it's owned by Pranav Natal. I think he's a piratey guy, isn't he? I can't remember now. He's a piratey guy, the one with the spider, if I remember. Yeah, Archon Deville, Archon something or other. Delane, that's him. So let's get back to realistic. And you can see the see this yellow thing over here. If I move that is the location of a community goal. That is Jack's station, the Colonian Nebula, which is 22,000 light years away. The other one, which is near me, is just there. Leave. Hope that helps. You using HOTUS? I am. This is a Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTUS X. I used to use the Xbox gamepad. I got a load of videos about how using this right at the very beginning of beta. A bit dusty. But now I use this only for using the SRV. It's great to use with the flying with the ship, but I found I wanted to was missing lateral thrust. You know, we can go that way. I think it was that. I think that was why I switched to using these. These are only for like £40 at the time. I think this should be still 40 quid. Yeah, mouse and keyboard is quite good as well. I never got on with it, but there was a reason for that. I didn't have my mouse set up properly. Right, what is next? I only want to play for another half hour, possibly. So let's go and do something. Oh yeah, this mission here. What was this all about? I don't understand this. Have I not? So according to this little symbol here is a mission. I've got to hand it in. So that means I've got to hand a mission in at Bowden Silo, and I'm sure I've done it. Mission board. It's normally here. Am I being stupid. Nothing to hand in here. Nothing over here. So that's our next port of call. Alright, so sort it. Alright. Let's choose our next destination, which is... Oops. Yeah, see? Nothing there. Normally say a little symbol down the side, which you can see... There, this symbol. Alright, let's go. Unlock that now. Have I got anything in the cargo bay now? No, because I've got rid of the polymers, right? And yeah, what did I say? I got 139,000 credits, so I could buy a new ship with that. An Eagle, definitely. Maybe a Viper.
Ship release clear to ascend.
Landing gear retracted.
I just want to... No, see, it's still lit up.
Signing off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So, Black Vegetable, why are the thrusters difficult? Is it because you just want to feather it? You know, you just want to... a little bit like be a mouse control, wouldn't it? But if you wanted to move side to side, for instance, it's a key and full boost. Is that what you mean? Is that the problem? It's not analog. That's what I'm thinking you're meaning. Just looking out the window, see how close I am to the ground. Because you want to fly away from a planet. If you want to get away from it quick as possible, you want to fly away from it at right angles to the surface. Because the shortest distance. All thruster control is on my left hand. Yeah, so using WASD, I would imagine. Note down there the big planet. That's like bold and whatever. That means that you're getting a gravitational effect from that. It's slowing you down. So now it's shrinking. The gravity isn't so bad. As well as roll and utilities like chaff, heatsink. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. So it's a bit more complicated. You're gonna, yeah. I'm not just handy with it. No, sorry, I'm not. So I'm not just that handy with it, especially in the heat of battle. I see. One thing, PS4. I don't know if you're able to, but I think maybe the first upgrade of your kit with a PC is this, possibly. But I think what really does open the game up a bit more is the head tracking, because otherwise you're like this, right? And you can't see around you. Now on the Xbox joypad, I think you had to click the thumbstick in, the right thumbstick, and then move around. And I think it's also, I've got it set up to use. No, I can't. I thought I had it set up. Oh, maybe it's too nice. No, I used to have it set up for the mouse to do headlook rather. But if you're following your ships and you know, in combat, to take a look where they are rather than looking at the scanner is so much more better. It's so far away from this bloody thing, and you know, you can just like look out the window when you're flying by a beautiful planet or something like that. Of course, you can't use VR yet, PlayStation 4 VR apparently, but it should be coming. So if you do have that, but if you haven't got VR, I would check it out first, because there's a lot of text on the screen. I've had the Oculus Rift. I sent it back. I had the Oculus Rift for this game, right? I streamed with it, and I was coming up with all the difficulties and whatever. But the text, because the resolution wasn't so high as the script, my monitor here, the text is like really quite small, and it was fuzzy, and I wasn't able to read it. But the effect of it, the gameplay, is amazing. Of course, I've also got voice attack, but I hardly use it. I've only got 2 commands, and that's landing gear and deploy weapons and all that kind of thing. But oh, and deploy chaff is useful. I've been thinking about getting one of those voice packs, but I don't know. just haven't done it yet. Come on, ship. What is that? Oh, I'm going way too fast. I just noticed the 6-second rule there. Can I encounter that? No, it doesn't look like I will be able to. Although, I don't know. If you twist and turn, sometimes you get it really depends on your ship though. Sometimes you get a slowing down a lot more. Yeah, so keeping it in the... This is the most important part of the game that, after docking, you need to know. See that speed thing there, the bottom right? If I... just like this thing wiggling, right? That's my throttle. If you keep it in the blue, it moves. It's kind of autopilot, I suppose you could say. And it slows you down, depending on your target, what you've got targeted. So it's blue there, and blue over there with the distance and speed. This is the safety. That's my mobile phone. That's the safety area of. Well, you see what's coming up there. The safe disengage distance, speed, all that kind of thing. So in this blue zone, that is your indicates the best movement. So if I'm flying really fast, my movement, turning circle, that kind of thing, isn't as good as if I'm in the blue. You will figure this out. You will sit there in your ship like this, no speed, and you'll go like this. And you think, okay, it's taking a while to turn around, and I'm looking at my compass there, which is in the middle of the screen. I'm completely facing away from it now. Coming back round. That's taken quite a long time. But if I speed up into my blue area and do it, a lot quicker. Right? A lot faster.
Boarding permission granted.
Good, because I've got some data for you guys. You've been waiting for this.
Flight assist off.
Trust me, I've got flight assist off. I'm not showing off. Right, sod it. Right, here we go. Ah, deploy landing gear.
Warning.
Whoa!
Gear not deployed.
Why ain't it deployed? I just said that. Jeez. Good job I had those new shields, hey. So that's how you do not park your vessel. You can't dock it upside down. I don't know if you know that. It's because the landing gear's on the underneath. Welcome back, Jake. Right, let's cash this in. So what is that? That's 169. It's 168. Right, it's 168. I could buy a new ship. I could do loads of other things. But we're not going to do that. Not just yet. Okay, so what else do we have? And the time is now not much. Oh, this is the one that goes to that Willapa, yeah. Let's see what we can do with this one. See how far we get with this one. I need to go to the nav beacon, I think, and then ping it, don't I? Yeah, let's go to Panio. One jump. Okay, and what do we need to do? Let's refuel. No outpost. No, not outpost. No outfitting.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Oh wow, that's the power the distributor giving me 2 boosts in one thing. That's great. The ship is starting to, you know, be good. So, finalise animations and hold on, one moment. I've forgotten. Harley, Nichols, you guys are getting the PS4 version tomorrow, are you? Both of you? Maybe you can friend up and wing up and... Because you might start in the same system. Oh yeah, where am I going? I need the beacon, don't I? Because I do not have a decent thingy. Nope. Oh, hello. Gotta watch these ships. I'm not sure if any of them are going to be sent against me, but you know, you gotta keep an eye out who is in the system with you. I think we're safe. map beacon selected. Right, so that's the thing. That can be confusing though, right? There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
Anybody know Morse code? Okay, so finish the scan, Commander. Our potential salvage location has been copied to your
Scan detected.
transaction database. Panio 3E. So we want to go Panio 3. Oh, of course it's highlighted for us. We don't need to count them. I'll be watching you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is the waiting game now, isn't it? When I get there, I'm going to have to wait around for this thing to arrive. What's that in front of me? Captain Crescendo. So guys, who are you guys who are getting the PS4 version tomorrow? Any idea what you're going to call your ships? It's going to be the first ship you get is going to be a Sidewinder, unless there's a package that you get with the PlayStation 4 version. I got an Eagle as well, an Eagle, and which is not free. If it blows up, you have to pay for insurance. Only the Sidewinder, the very first Sidewinder you get, is free. So what are you going to name your ships? I'm not too sure if I need to scan, but I will.
Mission objective detected.
Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Threat level 0. Now they don't normally pop up that quickly. That's your first ship name, is going to be called Gay. Trade data. Just one canister. Grain and all that kind of thing is pretty worthless. Right, since Black Vegetable suggested that they actually jump you as soon as you start scooping it, I'm going to get quite close and then scoop it. Note that button.
Cargo scoop deployed. Mission objective
Done.
complete.
Let's get out of here.
Incoming mission critical message. Cargo scoop retracted.
Grain, clothing. Food cartridge is about 50 credits. Was that something appearing on the scan? No. Might have a little bit of time. Grain. It's all crap. Now, if you didn't have any credits, it would probably be worth picking something of this up.
Cargo scoop deployed.
That button, that button. This is going to be tricky. This is going to be so tricky. Ah. Completely the wrong place. Here we go. Nothing's jumped me yet. Nothing. No one's after me. Legal salvage. Food cartridges. Forget the food cartridges. Clothing. Probably the same sort of value. Illicit cargo, which was that? Oh, the trade date. Well, I can't get away with that. I need that. I need that. In fact, why not take the food? If I am a pauper starting out, I'm going to take the food. Right. Retract. Cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Now then, we need to get back to Anderson Terminal. Where is that? It's just in here. And back here, Anderson Terminal. Job's a good un. I thought this was going to take me ages. And I'm not back yet, but... Hey guys, what is a Sidewinder challenge? Ah! Whoa, you've come to the right place. I wonder how hard it is. The Sidewinder challenge is something I've just given a name. Myself and my nephew finalised animations. We're talking the weekend. He's getting a PS4 version, and I asked him what he's going to be doing in his ship as soon as he picks the game up. He didn't know. Ain't got a clue. And that gave me the idea. I thought, well, you know, that feeling of when you start out, you've got this huge game in front of you, and you've got a totally shit small ship. What do you do? How do you, you know? And I just thought I might try and take myself back to that era, that time when I didn't have much. In fact, when I started, the game wasn't much. It was still called Elite Dangerous. None of the Horizon stuff, landing on planets, none of that occurred. In fact, didn't have any mining in it when I started either. So yeah, I thought, well, let's just pretend, because, you know, look at the credits I've got here. 175 million credits. I thought, well, let's start afresh. Just get myself a brand new Sidewinder. The worst of the worst ships, and let's just see if I can make some money from it. And that was the whole point of not using my bank of 175 million credits, just using Sidewinder. And the challenge was to see how much I could make within the stream in a Sidewinder. That was it. So it's like resetting the commander data and playing from the start. Exactly, but without the reset. Exactly. You got it. So I've been doing missions. My first, you'll have to maybe take a look at the beginning, because I was in a Sidewinder. You know how it is. When you're in a Sidewinder, you don't get the you haven't got a very good frame shift drive, so you can't jump very far. And I was marooned between two systems. The Sidewinder would only take me between two systems. All the missions were in other places. So I had to make some credits, and the best way of making credits without needing anything, really, without having to rely on much, was to go bounty hunting, and that's what I did. Made, what did I make? About 96,000, wasn't it? And then now I've just been doing missions. Data delivery ones are the easiest, or you don't need cargo space. And this thing now has capacity of 6 tons. Okay, so this trade data is illegal. What we don't want to do is get ourselves scanned and then fined when we're dropping this stuff off. So we're going to sneak in. This requires a little bit of planning. So scans in the game, scans are all to do with your heat from your ship. Oh, just a quick thing. See that says slow down? It said slow down there. That doesn't mean it's not an order to slow down. You need to slow down. It means you're slowing down. Slow down has been detected. You slow down because of the gravity of ships. Gravity of planets and stars. Yeah, so we're going to sneak in. We're not going to see if we can plan our approach. So, which planet is this orbiting round? Is it that one? Or is it that one? That is difficult, actually. It's orbiting around this one. Oops. This one. Oh, is that? Okay. I wanted to know which one it's orbiting around, because the docking port of the station normally points towards the planet it's orbiting around. So if I get between them and then fly up towards it, then I should hope to see the docking port in front of me. Looking at the compass. Now I'm going to go up. And you'll see why. I want to line myself up. Like I was saying earlier, scans and when you detect a ship, you detect it because of the heat it's generating. Oh, that didn't work out very well. So I want to fly away from this. Well, let's get a bit...
Delacey, Alpha Delta India. Observe docking reservation protocols. Submit a request before landing.
8.5 kilometers away. It's probably good enough, actually. Nine kilometers, that's fine. So I'm just moving sideways. I'm going to line myself up with the ship. I don't want to get scanned. If I get scanned, I get fined, and you know, I got 175 million, but let's pretend I don't. But starting out, so I'm still going sideways. Just going to line myself up with the ship. There are many ways of doing this, but I like this way because it's less risky. So I'm going to sit here, and now I'm going to switch off my modules. Well, I don't need to do that, right? If I ain't got a heatsink. Okay, so if I had a heatsink, I'd be able to purge all the heat from the vessel, from the ship, out into a little canister, and then I go ice cold. But I'll need to cool my ship down, and the best way of doing that is switching everything off. Switch these off. We won't switch off that just yet. Frame shift drive, don't need that. Leave the sensors on. Let's just take a look at our temperature. 20 degrees. 18 degrees now. So we're cooling down. Oops. We're not cooling down any further. So it's 15 degrees. I want to get really cold. In fact, this is good enough, I think. Switch that back on. Don't need frame shift drive. We need... It's the thrusters that are going to... and a shield generator that are going to take all the heat. So we're going to move forward.
Offline.
Oh yeah, just...
Thrusters online.
We're going to move forward. Decent speed.
Flight assist off. Thrusters offline.
And now I'm going to silent running. No, not that button.
Thrusters online.
Don't forget your docking.
Request approved. You are clear for approach
So
to
we're
pad 04.
still quite low in temperature. I'm gonna
Silent running.
silent
Flight
running.
assist on.
What that means is
Commander,
not
you've
dispersing.
dropped off our scanners. Acknowledge your presence.
I'm not emitting any heat, but all the heat in my ship is building up quite quickly. And I shouldn't get scanned. Bring that back
Thermal
on.
signature restored.
Pad 4. Switch on the shield generator. Pad 4, right in front of me. Now I'm safe from scanning.
Decrease speed to 100.
Hope that made any sense to you guys. Shields are coming up, but when I land, they'll come out a lot quicker than that.
Landing gear deployed.
Careful. Ooh. Whew.
Contact. Ship
Other ways
secured.
of doing
Welcome,
getting through the
Commander.
slot without getting scanned is to go full pelt, and then when someone starts scanning, chaff away or boost straight through the hole. But yeah, right. Okay, mission board. Nice little earner. I think it was 120,000 or something. 150,000. Nice. Do we have anything else? I think that's... Oh yeah, we have the with our commodities. So this is where you sell things. Clothing wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's great. So another 50 credit, 500 credits. The food cartridge is going to be... I thought it was going to be about 50, but that's not too bad then. And then the grain isn't too bad either, I suppose. If you ain't got any cash, that's pretty good, isn't it? I think that's it. Okay, so let's take a look at got the other missions. We do have a couple of missions left. We have the massacre missions and this boom delivery one, so I could do that one. What is the time? It's a bit late now. I won't bother doing that one. But let's just take a look. Let's do my calculation. So, 175, 184, 864. Just typing it into a calculator. 319,258 credits. That's not bad, is it? Do you think? In fact, let's. Oops, no. What are you doing? Pressing all my buttons. No, can't do that. I was going to copy the thing in the thing, but anyway. Okay. I'm quite pleased with that. I thoroughly enjoyed it as well. Things didn't start off very well, I suppose, and picking on that eagle kind of didn't help. Black Vegetable says, not bad, not quite the first million. Yeah, I've heard people getting millions in the first hour, but then that is the hardest one. Yeah. So, I guess, well, there's 3 of you watching now. If you like this, do give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you think. If this is a good thing to do, I'll probably just sell the Sidewinder now, and maybe even finish the other missions off in my Python. So yeah, was it good? Was it interesting at all? I don't know. Just I just don't want to be flying around and just doing the old thing. I just wanted to kind of take it back to basics. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye now.
Always proceed directly to your allotted bay to avoid unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction. Mind your speed and your surroundings.